California state lawmakers are ramping up their response to the Supreme Court's decision to overturn federal abortion protections. Fox 40 Capitol reporter Ashley Zavala explains the action they're taking this week.
California Democrats doubling down on their efforts to make sure the state can be an abortion sanctuary in a post-Roe v. Wade world.
As a reproductive freedom state, California must be prepared to treat patients who are seeking care in the state.
The Assembly Judiciary Committee Tuesday passed a pair of abortion-related bills aiming to boost access to the procedure for those coming from in and out of state. SB 1142 establishes a fund using a blend of state dollars and private donations to increase funding for abortion services for low-income Californians and out-of-state residents. The bill would also create a new website with information on abortion resources across the state. California Planned Parenthood says it's already seeing an influx of out-of-state patients.
We've been seeing on average 1,500 out-of-state patients each month at our health centers.
Opponents flagged their concerns with the fund.
It may create a huge national abortion trafficking system open to widespread abuse and fraud.
The other bill passed in committee, SB 1245. It would set up a pilot program in Los Angeles County to expand and improve access to abortion for those in and out of state. The update comes a day after lawmakers approved an amendment to the state constitution to guarantee the right to an abortion and contraception, which voters will ultimately decide in November. Governor Gavin Newsom also signed an executive order this week prohibiting state agencies from sharing medical records and patient data in out-of-state abortion-related investigations. The governor posting this message to anti-abortion states on Twitter.
California will not cooperate. Make this clear. We will not cooperate with out-of-state investigations or politicians trying to extradite doctors in California who provide care to out-of-state patients here.
The finalized state budget, which is expected to pass this week, includes $200 million to expand access to abortion in the state. Plus, hearings continue this week to consider more abortion-related bills. At the state capitol, Ashley Zavala, Fox 40 News.